My background includes marrying the daughter of a master carpenter. He involved me in it back in about '99, and we kind of went together. He got me to go get some license, and we've been kind of working together ever since. We know we can get by with the minimum, but we're just that way, whether it be our stuff or somebody for somebody else. We want to just go a little step farther and make sure we don't have any problems, number one, and number two, just adding that extra craftsmanship. 90% of what we build is already pre-sold custom stuff for our customers that already have a lot of ideas and what have you in mind, and he's kind of sticks with that. But as far as the stuff that we build for sale, it's usually over and beyond the norm. We're not really out there to make a fast buck. If we build your home, you're going to be more than satisfied with it. If you have any problems, we're going to put everything else aside and take care of it. Anytime we're away from work, we're talking about work. We're either designing something new or thinking of a different idea or thinking of some way that to make it either look better or be better. And as he said, both of us probably go to sleep with it on our minds at night and wake up with it first thing in the morning. It's not like it's a tremendous job on us. It's just something that both of us really enjoy, and that's just how our minds work on it. We enjoy seeing the people happy with their home as much as seeing us make an income. In the pre-sale situation, we build a lot of homes for the customers on cost plus basis, which means it leaves them completely involved. They're involved in our subs, and if they're not happy with our subs, they're able to acquire their own. They do most of the design work. In other words, they are just about, other than nailing the nails, they are completely in control of building the home. I kind of like working with them very closely, just because we want to build the home that they want. And that always helps, because I like to throw in my ideas, but if they don't like them and they've got their own ideas, that's great as well. We are just a small-time operation, family operation, and by putting a personal touch in it, we're not even interested in the track builders a lot per se, because all of our stuff is more so custom, and we're not interested in how fast we can get it up and how fast you know, you can get moved into it, but how satisfied you are when you get there. We could talk a long time about Jimmy Ray, but he's probably one of the last few true craftsmen home builders in this area right now. He's been building since he was probably 19 years old, and he's in his 60s now, and he's just built many homes in this county. Everything he does is built on site. He's a custom cabinet builder, and that's what he specializes in, and that's what he enjoys doing. Most every home that we have done, either for ourselves or for customers, that's been the selling point for them. They've all wanted him to build their custom cabinets.
I'm Jimmy Ray Addy, and I've been building for 47 years. And I started in Greenville building boat, J&J, and then when I left from there, then I started building houses stuff, and I built it myself. It's a lot of work in this. It's solid oak. It's not, you know, just slap up. It's and we just take paint. What we do, we sand everything. We go sand it, and it's just solid. It's a good built cabinet. I love it. I take pride in my cabinet. I had the best. I worked with Earl Hardy. That's been a long time ago. Lenny Herron, Ollie Herron. I worked with them the best. And guys, you know, they long then they take pride in their work. And just like me, that's what I am. I take pride in my work. Long time ago, probably 20 years ago, we used to hang kitchen cabinets down at Washington Harbor. I built a condo down there on the wash across the bridge. And we put them up, and the people would move in it. And time they get in there, a month or two, the drawers start falling out. I start having problems. I didn't ever like it. That's the reason I always love to build my cabinet, because they're solid, like I say, they glue together. And I've been building cabinets probably 30 years with Mr. Larry Hardy, and we ain't never had one fall apart. When you sell a house, you do want people have no problem with it. You know, you want to make sure that everything's perfect. Cause they is buying this house, and to me, I'm just proud of this house that they are. And I like the whole house and start framing myself, and make sure I, you know, straighten all the walls, pull a line. Cause when I put my cabinet, build my cabinet, I don't have stud, crooked, this and that. The whole house, to me, it's the first thing. It's do it right. When I first started doing this, I carried this stuff to bed with me. You ain't gonna believe it if I tell you. Just like the kitchen cabinet. I build in kitchen cabinet before I even start. I go to bed, I think about my work, and you know, what make it look sharp looking, pretty. I'm an honest person, and when I tell you something, you can call anybody. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I don't care what time you call me. Anytime I do something, they should never have no headache. Never be worried about nothing. That is my problem. Call me, and I'll take care of it. I had a gentleman come in here where I go, looking at this house, and he was shocked. He'd been in a lot of houses, and he said, you know, he just said, yeah, it's amazing. You know, he went from piece to piece upstairs looking, and he was amazing about it. He said, you know, you don't see this kind of work no more. It's not there. Always the people, when I start building a house, we turn out to be the best friend you ever seen. Cause they always can call me. I got a girl now call me, and I done just finished her house, and she called me yesterday. We always get good friends, cause they always know that I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm there for them if they want it. You just call when I finish the house, that don't mean I'm not finished. Cause if something wrong or something happened, I will go back and I will be there for them. They know it, and they can count on it. They ain't got good. Cause when they make a house payment, they ain't got no money. No money to go back and spend a lot of money to get people prepared to work. That's something that you got paid to do, and I'm there. When I leave a house, I always go back and look at it, and to me, I look back at it and I know it's a good built house, and I'm proud of anything I do. I don't run around with a necktie and a dress suit. I stay on my job and look out for it, and I work just like anybody else, and I enjoy it. I love it.